Treasurer Jim Chalmers, just returned from the G20 finance ministers' meetings in Washington, today gave broad outlines about the federal budget due in 3 weeks' time and the impending release of the review into the Reserve Bank. With regards to the RBA review, he said that legislation will be needed in order for the recommendations to be implemented. This refers to the Reserve Bank Act 1959, which deals with the functions of the RBA, its board, and its interplay with the federal government and the Treasury. The Treasurer will reach out to Shadow Treasurer Angus Taylor in an attempt to have a bipartisan solution to avoid changes becoming a political football.
There are some recommendations which would require legislative change. There are some that would require the Governor and the Board to change the way that they go about things at the bank. There are some pieces of it which will factor into the statement of conduct of monetary policy. And so for all of these reasons, ideally, people will see this review, they'll consider the recommendations, and ideally they'll come to the sorts of conclusions that I have. One of the key reasons why I want it to be bipartisan, if we can, is because ideally we'd get all those ducks in a row. And in the absence of bipartisanship, we don't really want to run the gauntlet in the Senate.
The sense you get is a split's coming for the Reserve Bank.